Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oliver, if you do not know me, and today I am going to be creating a new art book. And this is a very special art book because it's going to be my Team Unity new art book, my updated art book. And honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the state of the server right now, it's not like it's messy or anything. It's just more so like it's just very dry. I hate to say it, but it really is. I want to get new members and I want to get more active members. Just be able to like revive the server a bit. Basically, like every time like I'm inactive, like even if it's just for a week or whatever, it's always a thing where it becomes more inactive and I can see it. So I take the blame for it, do you know what I mean? But I would love to have more active members as well that will be able to support each other and stuff. And I would love to be able to, in the future, be able to get staff and actually pay them as well. So yeah, I don't actually have any official like staff members or anything like that. I'm pretty much anyone that's just running the team. So yeah, I would love to do a lot of things in the future, and getting a lot of help with that as well will really help. So that's what I really want to do. Yeah, I'm very appreciative of every single member that's in Team Unity as well and has a passion for change and things like that, because we will be doing more things as well this year to try and contribute to that. I was thinking about like also leaving like a link where you guys could donate to me as well, but I'm thinking I'll probably do that like later on in the year, maybe around summer if you want to. But yeah, so I'm just sharing this art book really quick. So at least we can see if we'll get more likes. Normally people don't really support each other as much on MSP, which is sad, but yeah, I guess it's just because like sometimes we're busy, but also like I get it because I am also very busy. Like even if I'm on MSP, I'm always doing something, so I get it. And also like there's just a lot of lag. Like if I'm not on mobile, I'm probably not gonna like a lot of your stuff. It's normally on mobile where I support people more, because if someone just posts something, I can easily just like their stuff. But if it's on PC, I have to think twice because is it laggy? Because it is normally laggy for me. But yeah, I'm gonna do it in black and grey because I already have like black and grey stuff. I'm probably just gonna go through and all that stuff. But I really actually I wanna go back to, I'm gonna actually use my phone for this, but um I'm gonna use my phone, but I'm just gonna quickly just pull up the picture of, let me just find it really quick. Okay, so it's actually one of my first pictures on this phone since I reset it, but that's kind of sad. um but basically it's the Team Unity art book where I kind of just write like what Team Unity is about and what I want to make it to be. Basically, obviously it's the first art book like since I was just trying to make the team, so obviously there's a lot that I need to kind of like update it. It's not more so like I want to have a team where, it's more so I have a team where and I want to get more members basically, so I'm going to update it like that, if that makes sense. So I'm probably going to do a black background like I did before. I'm gonna try and make it similar to it. And I remember like what's called, when I made that art book, it was when I also updated my, what do you call it, my bio on here, because it's the same outfit and everything like that, same vibe. So I remember that. But yeah, like even like on my Xavier account, yeah, it says that I'm 16 on my bio, and I didn't even realize until like I tried making a video about it. I tried making a bio and it didn't work out. Because MSP just wasn't allowing it to save, so I couldn't really do anything about it. So that's basically what it was, but honestly, just a bit mad. Anyways, this is one of our members, guys. They're not very active at the moment, but really and truly, they are so sweet. I would say to add them, yeah, and then literally, they're just a really sweet person. So I'm just gonna go through this freaking thing. You know, I might not actually, because it's just so long. Let me just try and find all my old stuff. I think this is the chair that we're using. Yep, that's the one. You know, if you try scroll, it'll do that, and it's not very helpful. Because I have to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. It's those sand dune kind of things. I want to get that. Use those. I hate it when it gets bigger, but then it leaves the whole page. Don't do that. Let's move that. No. I hate it when like you try and do something, but then you accidentally move something else. I wish wish it had like a locking feature. That's also something that the artbooks need. In one of my previous videos that I've just like put out, I was talking about like features that MSP needed, and honestly, MSP also needs a locking feature where you can lock the items so they don't move. That is what MSP needs. Like it needs it. It's in dire need of it. Like actually, dire need. And also to fix their scaling feature, because what is this? Like, why is the whole box not there? Do you know what I mean? It needs like a smoother scaling feature. Guys, do you see what I mean? It needs a locking feature. Whenever I'm doing something, I always forget to auto people, so I just do it like every once in a while. And it's not like an intentional thing, I really just forget. And the ADHD does not help, or the hyperfixation. Guys, my belly's actually been upset like the past few days, and it could be lactose intolerance, but it could also be food poisoning. And honestly, that could be TMI to you, but if I'm comfortable with someone, or if I'm comfortable with people, I'll talk about my bowel movements. That's just who I am. Anyways, it's coming together, guys. It's coming together a little bit, just a little bit. I really wish you could also like lock the page that you're using as well. That would be so good. Or like the recent, like your recent things that you've been using, having that as well. Or like your recent purchases, and then to your oldest purchases. That's how they should be all the way at the end, literally. Because like, who the frick is going to be using all of that? You know what? I'm gonna have to just go through my items and delete them. I can't lie. That might just be what we have to do. Because I don't want to have to go through all that. You know what? What I sometimes do is like, if I don't want to scroll through all my items, I'll just go on mobile. I'll create a new artbook, and then I'll scroll through everything, and then I will go on PC, and then I'll change it as well. That is another big tip as well for artbooks as well. I'm just gonna link like the previous artbook video that I've just done, because it's an actual tutorial. But yeah, one other tip is like, when you're actually trying to do artbooks but you don't have a lot of time, or MSP just acting up, or you are trying to get to items that are so far away, is to just do it on your mobile first. Create a new artbook, add all the items that you want to use in the artbook, push them to the side and scale them down while you're still on mobile, and then go on to PC and then fix it up and then finalize it and then post it. That's what I do sometimes. But yeah, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And then when I already started the artbook, like now, and I start to regret that I didn't do it like that. So don't be me, guys. But to be fair, me doing this now is kind of spontaneous, and I really want to like make it active again, and I also want to make our TU passion like be greater again. So yeah, ew, that kind of sounds like Margot. I'm so sorry, guys. Ew, that's what it just reminded me of, like making it greater. Ew, sorry. You know that one. I'm just referring back to my artbook video at this point, but I really, really liked the starry item that I used, the starry like lights thing. Like, I don't even use it that often. Like, that's not like my go-to, but really and truly it might just be a go-to now, because like the stars it illuminates, the way it illuminates, and the fact that it's also not very fixed. Like, it's a very flexible kind of, what I'm trying to say is, by it's not fixed, is like not all the stars, the shapes and the way they connect with each other is the same. That's what I'm trying to say. So the fact that it's like different, you can always just change it up, you can rotate it and stuff, and it will look a little bit different to the other bits as well, which I really like. So yeah, it's so long doing this is why I'm saying like it's so easy to do this. Like, even when I was gone, and then like I posted like quite a few of those artbooks that you told me like private on Unity, like the ones with the Canva post things in the middle, the pictures in the middle. What I did was I drafted all of them on mobile, and then I got some of my members who are willing to help me to basically edit them a little bit, like to scale them down to the right size basically on PC, and that's how I kind of did it as well. But basically it's just so much easier to just drop the whole thing and then fix it on PC. Like, it's really easy and there's less lag on there. It's just more so about the loading thing. Like, obviously that is lag, sure, but I call it more buffering and just it being annoying. I don't really see it as lag, just because it is truly like MSP with the whole yeah, let's not even talk about it. But MSP really needs to fix the lag. Like honestly, even if they just fix the lag, like, just fix the lag. Even if they just fixed the lag, it would be such a better game. And I'd want to come on it more, and I'd know that my time's actually being used well. Like, oh my god, I just feel like my time isn't being used well when I'm just like lagging all the time on MSP. Like, if it wasn't lagging, at least then I know that I can just bust out like a bunch of MSP content in one go. Like within an hour, I could make like 4 art books. I probably could if there was no lag. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and the fact that if I was to do the whole concept of like the drafting it on mobile and then fixing it on PC, it would be so much quicker. I could probably bust out 10 art books in one go. 10. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously if I just write everything on the notepad, I know what outfits I'm using, blah 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 blah. I'd be able to bust out 10 in no time. Do you know what I mean? But no, but MSP doesn't want to fix the lag. I probably will email them about it because it's actually freaking annoying. But yeah, because like genuinely, we just need that at least to be fixed. Like yeah, sure, there's a lot of features as well that needs to be added, implemented into it. But genuinely, if you take away the lag and also like, you know how that deleted feature on Sims, like when you try to create a Sim, but then it says it's deleted on mobile, then you'll remove that as well. But if they just do those two things, I don't even care about the themes or whatever. Like the main thing that needs to be fixed right now in this moment of time is literally the lag. Actually, no joke, actually. Like, to be fair, this is becoming like a yapping session, guys. I'm not even gonna say I'm sorry for it, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I wish there was a duplicating feature. Another thing that they need. Another thing. But, anyways, yeah, duplication as well. Oh my god, that would be crap. I try not to swear, guys. At least the top bit's covered, so I don't even have to try and fix it again. Right, let me just add my avatar in. And then we can kind of find out what we're doing. That's why I kind of like just buying things anew, because then sometimes if you're really lucky, it will show at the top. It will just glitch and it will show at the top. Everyone will be asking me, like, not everyone, but like a lot of people ask like, oh my god, like I can't even get an art book finished that quickly, whatever, right? But guys, I actually just edit. I edit so much to the point where it's like 90 minutes or an hour that I'll be doing art books for, and then you guys just see like an 8-minute video, right? But listen, it's literally just editing. Like, it's me just editing, because listen, I cannot finish an art book in 10 minutes or like 30 minutes or whatever. Like, it takes me so long because MSP doesn't want to fix that lag. You know what I mean? So I just try and make it look as functional as possible. I try and make MSP look as functional as possible, because listen, sometimes, you know, living vicariously through my YouTube channel, making it seem as if MSP is actually that functional, you know, maybe it'll help me. Maybe it'll keep me sane. But I really like these jeans, by the way. I just don't know how to style them properly. I know this outfit is not hitting as well as it could, but sometimes we need like a slightly bummy outfit to kind of like just push through. So it's okay. We need like a layer thing as well, where you just like grab. So basically, like, envision it, guys. You know Canva, where you can just like go through a list of items and you can just move them on the slide, and then it just changes the layering of it. That's what we need. I hope you guys know what I mean, but that's what we need. Like, it would be so much easier. I think this one's slightly bigger. Yeah. I hope I'm not tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. this part in, but I'm just gonna say anyways because I want to just talk. But recently, for the past 2 days, I've been recording and editing videos for you guys because I really want to be active and stuff like that. But basically, I'm also trying to interact with you guys properly as well. So I'm recording these videos, editing them, so I can also interact with you guys more instead of focusing solely on the YouTube aspect of things. So basically, I'll be able to like go on MSP more and stuff without having to go on there just for recording, if that makes sense. Yeah. I want to be able to interact with you guys more and also help my team more as well. So I'm thinking the batching system will be able to work better in my favor. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna write some stuff here. I might add some things here. I also need to add the thingies there. So let me just do join. I want there to be more members and stuff to interact with, to be able to help each other. Thing to grow. Okay, here we go. Okay, that looks so much better. Okay, we're finally done, guys. And yeah, I don't have anything else I really want to say, but I'm really glad if you are a team member. And I would love to have you if you aren't a team member and you feel like you are passionate about this as well, or very interested in things like that as well. There's so much that you could help out with, whether it's like twin looks, whether it's helping with certain tasks, or helping with events, or anything like that, recruiting. It could be making movies. It could be also just talking to other members as well and checking in on them. It could be, just throwing out ideas for certain things. It could be helping with account upgrades as well if you want to have that role and things like that. Basically, there's just so much that you can do. There's stuff around world issues, Palestine, Congo, Sudan, so many areas as well in the world that you could also help research on and also like spread awareness about as well on our team accounts. But yeah, if there's anything also that you just want to do in general, also you can let me know. But yeah, please join if you want, if you feel like you want to. You don't have to be like a crazy active member. I want to say crazy active as in like a crazy amount of activity. You don't need to have crazy amount of activity, that's what I mean. But yeah, it's just about you wanting to create a change and also create good positive community on MSP and just being active here and there at least. You don't have to be like, I mean, like in terms of if you want to do things, basically you just have to be like certainly active. You don't always have to be active. You can have inactive periods like I do. But yeah, I hope you're well anyways, you guys, and I hope you stay safe as well. I hope you're having a good rest of your day too. But yeah, feel free to comment anything down below. I do reply to my comments, and I also do like all of my comments as well, as long as they're positive, or good enough, not racist. Yeah, please take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.